it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whacked, premieres funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bag.
The sky's gray, it's like this every day. The town is full of predator, I'm turning a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fisk Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button. You know the vibes. Join this Fisk unit army and get this fire. I don't drop no weak shit. Everything I drop is fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't miss. I'm like Steph Curry in an open gym with this shit. You get that Fisk Vegas alert, you know you about to hear some fire. Whether you agree or you disagree, that shit gonna be fire. Now, that being said, what up, Ravens flock? What's good, my people in Baltimore? You know what I'm saying? What up? It's been a minute. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. I miss talking about my man Lamar. I miss talking about Jameis. I miss talking about Tom Brady. I miss football. So when I get news about Lamar Jackson and what they trying to do with the offense, I get giddy. I get excited. Because now that LeBron is eliminated, I really don't feel like talking basketball. The GOAT, the king, God's gift to basketball got eliminated. So don't be surprised if I start flooding the block with NFL videos and shit. But I'm going to touch on two things this video. First thing I want to touch on is Lamar Jackson and this new offense. And then I'm going to touch on his contract. Because there was a story that broke like a week ago. The Ravens and him are negotiating a contract, and they expect that contract to be done before the start of the season. So you know, I might speak on that towards the end. But let me see. Am I happy or am I disappointed in Greg Roman saying he wants to put Lamar Jackson under center more? What I want to know is, Ravens fans, how y'all feel about that? Because I'm going to be honest with you. When Big Fisk hears Greg Roman say he wants to put Lamar Jackson under center more, that don't get me excited. It's 2021. Like, why are you putting him under center? If anything, you're handicapping Lamar Jackson because it's harder to scramble from under center than it is if you're getting a shotgun or a pistol snap. So now you're going to put Lamar Jackson in a situation where he has to throw the ball and make reads with a compressed field. If you're going to line them up in I formation and strong and weak sets with two running backs and a tight end, it's going to be harder for him to make reads. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, who wants to throw the ball with two receivers and two running backs and a tight end on the field? If you want to progress Lamar Jackson's throwing ability, put him in shotgun, spread the field, 5 wide receivers, 4 wide receivers, line up in a bunch set, line up, more 11 personnel. Why are they putting him on the center? This Lamar Jackson's 5th year, right? This the 5th year? Let me think. He lost 2 playoff games. He won 1. Yeah. 3rd year. I'm bugging. It's Lamar Jackson's going into his 4th season. So him going into his 4th season, it's like, come on, bro. Like, let this sink in. Lamar Jackson was dead last in shotgun snap. In under center snaps last year. It was in 4% under center. 4% out of 889 snaps. 4% of them were under center. And y'all still had the best rushing attack in the league. So my thing is, why are you fixing something that's not broke? The Ravens need to be working on pass game concepts. They need to be working on route combinations and how to scheme open Rashad Bateman and Hollywood Brown. They don't need to be putting him under center. So why? So he can hand the ball off from under center? So he can take direct snaps from the center, hand-to-hand exchanges, and like, what's the point? How does that improve his passing game? What you want to call bootleg? Or you know what they want to do? Ravens fans, you know what they want to do? They want to call play action plays where he rolls to the right or the left and throws a 10-yard comeback route to Rashard Bateman. That's what they want to do. They want to call flood plays. So what'll end up happening is they're gonna call a play action pass. Lamar Jackson's gonna run to the right. The tight end's gonna run across a shallow cross. The wide receiver on the left is gonna run a deep cross, and then the wide receiver closest to the line, to the sideline, is gonna run a 10 to 15-yard comeback. That's all they want to do. And then they're gonna have a fullback in some kind of delay route when something go wrong. They want to add that to the staple. When I think under center, I think play action bootlegs, throwing to fullbacks and tight ends and shit. That's what I think of. That's not getting me excited for Rashard Bateman. That's that. What are we doing? What are we doing in Baltimore? The hell are we doing? So I want to see more shotgun sets. I want to see more. Now that you got Rashard Bateman, use Hollywood Brown like Tyreek Hill. Motion him behind the line of scrimmage. Give him direct snap handoffs like they do Tyreek Hill. Motion him behind the line of scrimmage and throw him the ball in motion like they do Tyreek Hill. And use the wide receivers as blockers. It's basically a moving screen. A moving screen is a bad term, but y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Y'all seen the Chiefs play. So it's like the NFL, all I ever hear about is the NFL is a copycat league. That's all I ever hear is the NFL is a copycat league. But there's two things that never get copied, and Big Fisk just does not understand why. The first thing that never gets copied is running backs don't matter. I watched Tom Brady and Bill Belichick win 6 Super Bowls with a running back by committee. But yet, Zeke gets drafted 4th, Leonard Fournette gets drafted 4th, Saquon gets drafted 2nd, McCaffrey got drafted 8th. Nobody listens. And the other thing is the Chiefs. Listen to me carefully. If you are a Ravens fan, you know what I'm saying? My Giants just got Kadarius Toney. Okay? When you have a burner, a Hollywood Brown type, a Tyreek Hill type, when you have a guy that can break the game open with his speed, copy the Chiefs. Andy Reid did it for Deshaun Jackson. He did it with T.O. He did it with Macklin. He's doing it with Tyreek Hill. Just copy the way Andy Reid uses his fast receivers. It works. Damn it, it works. When you got a guy like Hollywood Brown, just bite the damn Andy Reid playbook at this point. What are we doing? Why are we making this complicated, Ravens fans? I gave y'all a pass because he was the only receiver you had last year. But now that you got Rashard Bateman, Hollywood Brown should be all over the field doing crazy shit. Get creative. Nobody give a damn about under center. This ain't 1988. You're not gonna win no Super Bowl with under center shit. With all that being said, Lamar's still gonna win like 13 games, so it don't matter. It really don't matter. Lamar's still gonna win 13 games, so they never gonna change because Lamar Jackson's never gonna lose. But whatever, man. I'll talk about his contract in another video. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fisk Vegas, and I approve this message.